he fell off, and that was a really bad moment for me. And then little did we know, hours later, kind of the same situation was going to happen to you with somebody that was really close with you in treatment. And
it was a real support. And just like you have been, just like some of the people think that, whatever, but I've known you for a long time. And there's nothing better than being around people that are doing a good thing. Mm-hmm. And, I never wish ill will on anybody. I hope everybody that exits any sober house is going to get their shit together. And, it's part of their journey, the mistakes that they have to learn themselves.
Yeah, and I know that not all of them are. I can see it. Not everybody's ready, and it doesn't mean they're bad people.
No.
Like the guy that you were close with, he's not a bad guy at all.
Not at all.
It's just he's at where he's at in his journey. Maybe this is his first, time, or second time that you left and had to go back. Maybe that's where he's at in his journey, and hopefully he puts it all together so he doesn't have to keep going back to the alcohol and living in that horrible, miserable life, man.
It's and it's just so crazy, and yeah, I can definitely thank Naveed for letting me move in here. Thank you for suggesting, and thank me for relapsing to get out and come back to when I was getting out, that I'd be getting out around the time this house opened, and that's just bullshit. But I can't thank myself for relapsing, but I'll never forget. The one thing I always forgot was being dope sick, because I always thought, man, it would be good to do it again. I can do just one or two, spend a couple dollars. But I never remembered. There was a guy named Chris that I met in rehab last year, oddly enough. He's like, man, what we can't forget is being sick. So all last year, I never remembered being sick. I always forgot about it. And whether it be dope sick, drunk sick, whatever your sick is, you got to remember, man, that's no fun. I'm going hard tonight. That's no fun. There's nothing worse than stealing money. There's nothing worse than, stealing booze. There's nothing worse than, knowing that you have to wake up and find a fix, a drink, a drop, a pop, whatever it may be, you're giddy up. It's, today I get up, tomorrow I'm going to get up, and I'm going to go do laundry.
Yes.
For 10 hours. And I woke this morning, because I'm not the nicest guy in the morning, but, my bunkie T-Rizzle, Dark Knight, says, I don't even hear you in the morning, except when you trip over the chair that's in the same spot that had a note on it. In front of a fireplace that's cranked on high when there's nobody there. It's like a ghost of a bowl of ice cream and a Monster can. It's the ghost of white leather jacket. Oops. Yeah. I better not kick that chair tomorrow, because I'll bring it to Ryan's room instead of at the foot of his bed. And then he'll think that that's how that dude was in here looking at him while he slept.
All right, well.
Sorry, I just went really far off.
Since we're on the shout-outs now.
Yes.
All right, now it's time for shout-outs.
Sound check, check, 1, 2.
Was that?
No, that's check 1, 2. Ryan, who's not. Oh.
Wait a minute. I definitely can I give one shout out real quick? How about you go, then I go, or I go, you go, whatever. I want shout out to Ryan.
Sound check, check.
Oh,
1, 2.
Yeah, check. Yeah, your microphone works, Ryan. Good job, buddy.
Shout out to Ryan tonight. Thanks for being a solid brother.
All right, I'm gonna shout out to Marnie.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming through and hooking the house up with wings.
And awesome
Tyrone for making the best wings this side of the Mackinac Bridge.
Things. Hell yeah. It's good to see you, Marty. I'm going to shout out to my old friend Amber, who's back working on herself.
All right, good job, Amber. Keep doing that.
Next.
I have a list. Hold on.
You do?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and shout out to...
Malcolm is who I want to give a shout out to.
What's up, Malcolm?
Malcolm, know him from Riverwood, Bent Harbor. Was in IOP with him and saw him down at the picnic that we went to, this recovery picnic down there. Malcolm, what's up? I'm going to get you a shirt if you send me a message telling me that you listened and include that $30 with that message. Okay, your turn.
I'm going to give a shout out to Darian. Yeah.
That's a dude's name, isn't it?
No, it's not. But, yeah, how you doing?
Hey, Darian.
Thanks for
Hi.
stopping by.
How you doing, girl?
No, that's Corey talking.
Oh, she's the one that wouldn't eat wings because a black man made them. Oh, Darian. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. It's because he was Jehovah's Witness, right? Or no, I don't know. She had so many racist things going on there. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
All right. Well, I can go through the list here.
Well, give me another one, though. Here's the one that could really turn into 20. And I'm going to give my last shout out of the night to Mike.
Wow. I don't know where that's going.
There's just a lot of mics out there, and if you're listening,
I can.
It's for you, Mike.
3 mics
Mike,
off the top of my head.
Well, this Mike knows it's him. You know it. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nod your head. Yep. It's you. Huh. Yeah, Mike. It's you, buddy.
Is this an email?
Thank you for listening, Mike.
Is this an email, Mike?
Mike knows. Mike knows.
I thought Bo knows.
Bo knows diddly.
I'd like to give a shout out to Corey for being awesome with movie lines, and me being able to look at him in his eyes and know that we're each going to say diddly at the same time. And, and just being a solid all-around guy. And, so shout out to Corey for allowing me to be on 217 Recovery Podcast, inviting me months ago.
Hey, well, thanks, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right here. You should hug or something.
Do you have any more just one-namers that have no idea? That I don't have no idea, but I don't need to know.
Maybe throw. How about what about Matt?
Matt.
That's another one namer.
That's another one.
Matt, and I hope you get where you need to go, brother.
Right. Yeah. Hope so.
And my boy Jamie, who I know doesn't listen.
Okay.
He should start, though.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and shout out. Let's go ahead and shout out Dr. Angelface.
Yeah.
Her real name is Rosaria.
Rosaria. You have a shirt waiting for you.
I'll ask when I go one day.
And what about the other one, the cuddly butt? What was her name? Fatty
McFatcakes?
Yeah. She has a shirt, too. But
she does?
Yeah, I don't know if she ever got it.
I need to ask to see a photograph of the shirt.
Yeah. Well, I never got a thank you or anything, so.
Oh.
But
that's my fat cakes for you.
Yeah, the shirts are banned from that place now.
Are they really?
From staff members.
Wow,
yeah.
just staff members.
Yeah.
I think it's a doggone shame myself, but, whatever. Because a staff member wore it underneath a shirt, that pumped the brakes. I'm not going to go back there because we'll be on for another half hour.
Yes, we will.
And
they don't deserve our time, and we have stuff to do.
Yeah, because I got to go to sleep sometime.
Hell yeah. So thanks for listening. Ryan, did you have any?
Ryan, are you sleeping? He fell asleep.
Little Ryan's sleeping.
Did you see he's holding on to that Green Bay Packer football?
Yes.
Still nestled up next to his head.
Does it look like No, I can't even mention that on the podcast.
That's so graphic. Where's that at?
I don't know. Is that what the girls call a baby thing? A baby. They call it a baby.
What?
I don't know.
Donuts, ice cream, and
That
cake.
can't be morning wood. See, this is where people are like, what are they talking about? They're so off topic. This is not recovery related. So stupid. They're just off the charts, just disgusting.
But you know what's interesting about that? Being off the charts? We're off the charts, but we're still on track.
That nasty talk brought to you by Trojan. Be careful, because she always brings her peas with her. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to tell you guys one thing before we jump off here. I hope you guys got something out of it, because I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Marlboro.
Sorry, that cough was brought to you by Marlboro Menthol.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Lodge Mod sent ya. On a day just like today. All right. Well, really, thanks for coming out, guys. Ryan, thanks for making it through the podcast with us. What? No, thanks. I don't want any candy.
Sound check, check, 1, 2.
Ryan, we're not doing mic checks anymore.
We already gave the shout outs, so you can get. Oh, wait a minute. Corey's mom.
Yes. Yeah, Mom, thanks for listening again. I know you're going to probably send me a message about whatever confused you about this podcast, and, I'll, again, just say thanks.
Yeah.
That's as I do every time. She'll send me pages of. I'll be like, thanks.
Thanks.
Anytime, honey. I'm like, okay. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, appreciate it. Love you. But I do love you, Mom. I appreciate everything that you've done.
Everything you've done. The nice card, the candy, the Subway card that I'm going to take my friend out to eat with.
Yeah.
Although I do have money in my pocket.
Hey, use the card.
That's
what it's there for.
Yeah, I mean, trust me. I mean, I'm going to pretend like I use cash, but I'm going to pull my ATM or my debit card out, and I'm going to slide the Subway card. Oh, this is on me, babe. And then switch the old switcheroo.
No, I don't know. I mean, hopefully you can get her a foot long.
Heaven, sorry, Corey's mom. I didn't
That
say
foot
that
long joke brought to you by Subway. Big supporters of the 217 Recovery Podcast.
What is that? Buns made fresh daily? Is that what that was?
Just like Ryan, inches at a time.
Oh, for sake.
He's not here.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I sometimes only imagine what you guys. Although I did get a shout out the one day that I didn't listen from Ryan when I wasn't on the 2 days in a row because so we run a little earlier. That's why I'm on tonight. But I was mandated 5 a.m. all next week as well. So, but we could probably have some mid-afternoon ones because you got a little freer schedule. So,
hell yeah, that's
excuse
awesome.
me, mid-afternoon. I mean like early evening.
Yes.
After a nice chicken wing meal.
Oh man, that was really good.
That was so fire, dude.
Yeah.
Apple slaw.
Yeah. If you want Tyrone's recipe, well, you can send a donation. We'll send you a shirt with the
He's
recipe.
gonna have his own cookbook.
Man, they were so good, man. But anyway,
on.
If you do like this podcast, tell your friends about it, especially if they're in recovery or, if they have family members who are in recovery. Like we do talk about recovery, our life's in recovery and things that help us. So maybe it'll help them. If you absolutely hate this podcast, thank you for still listening.
Right.
But tell your friends that you hate. Just listen, tell them, just lie to them. Like, this is the greatest podcast they've ever, you have to listen to it.
Wait till the very end to see what they say.
Yeah.
Every episode.
And maybe they'll hate it too. Maybe they'll like it. But we appreciate you spreading the word because, we're trying here. We're doing big things in recovery.
We're only 3 guys talking to a few countries.
Yeah. We kind of need the help a little. We really want to get into Ireland. We think we could really help those people.
Oh, man.
And if Ryan was here, he would do an accent.
Hey, how y'all guys doing?
That's what it would be.
How y'all doing? That's terrible.
Yeah,
but it's so terrible. It sounded just like his. Yeah. He's going to say that was a Spanish accent.
Yeah. We got to get him on. We're going to do accents on, was it Saturday?
Sunday.
Yeah. So sometime this weekend, we're going to do an accent episode.
With the whole episode?
Yes, the whole episode.
Oh, he's going to.
Will be accents.
You can't do the UP accent.
And then whoever sucks the worst will have to wear a mullet wig or something.
Or whoever falls off their accent. That's going to happen, though, real soon.
Oh, yeah. It'll be a fun game that we'll play.
It's going to be a great time.
So tune in to Accent Weekend.
Accent Weekend. We'll hang out a little bit. That's Ozzy. Sharon! So we shouted out, and we probably gone for a good 10 minutes after that just with BS. Mm-hmm. Recovery,
That's what
BS.
We do. People don't want to turn it off yet.
I know. They're like, what are they going to say next?
I'm going to say follow us on Facebook, too, Twitter, Instagram.
Smash the subscribe.
And check out our website where Chris still does not have a picture up, 217recovery.com.
I've been busy, so maybe one of these days on my day off.
Resources. There's not pictures of Chris. New picture of me. New picture of Anna. Well, it's not new, but some people say it's hot.
Well, if you
Yeah,
guys want to check it
Ryan
out,